Hello, my fellow wasteland wanderers. I am Black Phoenix, and this is the first video of a series I am planning for Fallout 76. In this series, I will be going over the locations and methods that I have found to best work to collect resources in the wasteland that is Appalachia. In this video, I will be showing you where you can find and collect copper, lead, and plastic. If you are looking for any specific materials, there will be timestamps in the description. So the first location you want to go to is Solomon's Pond. It is to the east of White Springs and to the north of Foundation. Once you get here, you'll want to follow this road where I'm walking. You want to walk past this swing and the house. Be aware there might be a few floaters. Here at this rock we find our first copper veins. There's a total of 3 copper veins in this location. Now, once you've got them, you'll want to walk up this hill here and you'll find a copper deposit. Be sure to mine that. And once this has been mined, on our right side on this rock face here, there is a few more copper veins. Now, be aware that with excavator power armor, you receive 4 times more copper ore when mining a vein, not a deposit. So let's just get this one here, another one over here. Whoops, forgot that one. Okay. Now, to the next location. Next up is White Springs Station. Once you spawn in, you'll want to walk with a railway and past these rocks. On this rock face in front of us, there is 3 more copper veins. Here, I get out of my excavator power armor so that I can show you guys the difference that it makes. As you can see here, I only received 1 copper ore instead of the 4 like I did at Solomon's Pond with the excavator power armor on. So I recommend wearing excavator power armor when mining this. Next up we have the Landview Lighthouse. Once you get here, you'll want to follow this road and walk towards that house. This is where we will find a few items to scrap that will give us copper scraps. In this house, you can find up to 3 broken lamps. Each of these are scrapped for 1 copper scrap and 1 glass scrap. Now, once we've gotten them, we'll want to make our way out and head towards the lighthouse. In the lighthouse here, we'll find lighthouse souvenirs. These are scrapped for 2 copper scraps each. So, yeah. Now once we've collected all of these, we'll make our way back to the fence and you'll see a picnic area. You want to walk past that, past this rock and to this rock face here. You'll move with it on your left, past this bush and you'll find a copper deposit. Now let's mine this one, and on our left, right there, is 3 more copper veins that you can mine. Okay guys, so this is just to show you where the ore and the deposit is located. It's north of the lighthouse. Now next up we have the Kanawha County Cemetery. Once you get here, you'll want to make your way over to the church in the distance. Now be aware, this is a cultist outpost, so there will be a few cultists hiding around in the church, so take them out while you're at it. Now with the church in front of us, we'll head off to the right side. You'll see this broken wall. You want it on your left and then head straight south. Past these bushes here, you'll find a copper deposit. Now once you've mined this, you'll want to head southeast from here and you'll see this rocky ledge. Now on here, we find a few more copper veins. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and now we have the Hornwright Air Purifier Site number 3. Now once you've spawned in, you'll want to head off into the distance to that crane over there, as shown here. Okay, now I also have to mention that what we're collecting here is copper ores. They'll need to be scrapped into copper scraps with the use of acid. Now I'll release a video on acid a bit later. So here we have a total of 3 more copper veins. And 3. Okay, now once we've gotten these, we'll want to make our way between these two trees, head down here, and here we find a few more copper veins. So, one right air purifier site, number 3, gives us a total of 7 copper veins to mine. Okay, last but not least, we'll want to head over to Harper's Ferry to go to our last location for copper. You'll want to walk across the bridge like this, and once you reach the end, there's a tunnel that's blocked off. You want to move past these barrels and follow this road here. Okay, so down this road there's also a nice little campsite around the corner there. A nice little chair to look into the distance. And now we continue up, and here you'll want to move up these ladders, and you'll see 2 copper veins right here. Now let me grab those. Okay, and now a bit further up here there is 2 more copper veins for us to mine. Okay, grab that one, and let's get this one. Okay, so that is it for copper, guys. Now let's move on. For plastic, our first location is Watauga High School. So once you get here, you'll want to make your way towards the lobby doors. Now, once you get in, you'll be in the entrance portal. So you'll want to make your way straight past that big lion statue right there into a little mess hall area. In here you can find a bunch of plastic utensils and plates, so let's grab those. Now also be aware there are a few Mr. Gutsies or Mr. Handies around here that you might have to fight. And there's also a chance that the Monster Mash event might spawn while you're collecting your stuff here. Now into the kitchen area, we can find a few more plastic plates and utensils. Let's grab those. Okay. Now next up we want to move into this little eating area and grab a few more of these plastic utensils and other stuff. Be sure to look on the ground, some of them are lying down. So this run gave me a total of 183 plastic scrap. Okay, next up is Fort Defiance. Now this can only be done once you have completed the Brotherhood of Steel mission recruitment blues. You want to make your way towards the elevators over here. Now we want to go to the 4th floor. This can't be accessed unless you've done the mission recruitment blues. Okay, so once we get here at the end of the corridor, we'll find a few plates and spoons again, same as in Watauga. Okay, grab those. And then here's some more on this table. Don't know why people like plastic stuff so much, but anyway. Okay, grab these. And then down here next to the elevator is a little room with pool balls and a pool rack that you can collect to give yourself some extra plastic here. Okay, grab that one. Also some on the floor here. Okay. this gave me a total of 39 plastic scraps. Next up we have Morgantown High School. It's like in Morgantown, straight east of Vault 76. Okay, so you want to make your way towards this little back entrance here, as I'm doing now. And you'll get to this door. Enter here and you enter into what looks like a basketball court. Now there's some plastic pumpkins lying around here and there. Grab those. Behind you there's some bowling pins. If I remember correctly, each of them is strapped for 2 plastics, so grab those. And now back here there's some golf balls lying around. Very tiny, so be sure to look nicely. Grab these plastic pumpkins over here, 4 more. Some more golf balls on the floor. Okay, plastic plates again, yeah. Okay, grab these and make our way to the exit sign door. Now these are actual pumpkins, so you can't grab those. This has 4 more plastic pumpkins for us to grab. Okay, this room here has a few more plates and utensils lying around. So let's grab these. Okay, not that one. Okay, this gave me 74 plastic this round. Now respawn outside here and you'll want to follow these power pylons until you see a house. Remember correctly, it's on your left. Let's see here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's get going there. Okay, so just to give you a quick view, it's right here between Bolton Greens and Morgantown High School, like smack dab in the middle. Now this is just a quick view of the surrounding area so that you can see. Okay, now this is the old cat lady's house, and the reason is cat balls and mounted cat head. Okay, definitely not scary. Anyway, grab these. A lot of cat balls. What? Okay, magic cat ball. Let's grab that one. Now, lead. Our first stop is the Lucky Holes Mines. It's located southeast of Foundation. Now I'll only be doing a quick run of the first few locations because I'm planning a detailed walkthrough of this Lucky Holes Mines for a future video. Now let's get in here. Okay, so once we get in, we'll want to follow the rail all the way till the end. Walk, walk, walk. Here you want to turn right. And be aware there is going to be cultists in this area as well. A lot of them each turn almost. Okay, so here we have 4 lead veins. Grab these. Now just around the corner there's 4 more. So be sure to grab each one of these. And yeah, lead is also same as copper, needs waste acid to smelt at the chemist workbench. Grab another 4 over here. Okay, grab this one. Where's the last one? Okay. Now, next location, the monorail elevator. Just a bit north of Lucky Holes Mine, you'll want to move over to this elevator over here. Now, I recommend bringing a scrap kit along, because the weights over here are really heavy, so walking around with them it's not so good, and there's no workbench close so that you can scrap them. Okay, so let's grab these weights. There's quite a few over here. 25-pound weight. Okay, let's that one. Okay, grab that one. Some more over here. Dumbbell. Okay, grab that. Boop, boop. Grab this one. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, now also be careful if you're too over encumbered or have too much weight on you, these wooden planks might break. Okay, so this is the weight that I got. Okay, so be sure, like I said, scrap kit makes this a whole lot easier. Total of 80 lead from this. Okay, now once I've collected my lead here, I always like to just get into my power armor and do something fun. And that is jump. Whee! Okay, next location is in Flatwood, the Green County Lodge. Now, once you spawn in, you'll want to make your way to the back here, this little motel area, and down here, there's a weight room. So, be sure to grab these weights. And if I remember correctly, Now next is Charleston Fire Department. Here we can find another weight room. So move down the road, past these cars, past the fountain. Now be aware that these weight rooms might have been looted already, so you might have to server hop to get these. Okay, grab that one, this one, some more lying around. Ooh, missed that one. Okay. Okay. The rack here. Let's grab those. And next up is Voltech University in Morgantown. Okay. So the location I'm going to is in the building to our left. Now there is also a weight room in the actual university. I did not show that here, but it's when you enter the university, you'll want to make your way to the right, same as here. So just follow this path. There are a few robots around here that you might have to get rid of. Okay, now here will be a sliding door that's closed. You want to open that and head down into this vault area here. Now down the stairs to our right we have another weight room. Okay, next up is Camden Park. Now you want to move through the parking lot, entrance, say hi to Fuzzy Brenda, nice. Okay, here in this you can find a lot of can chimes which give you 9 tin cans each. Okay, tin cans scrapped for 1 lead each, so this is quite a bit. Okay, watch out for that trap if it's not activated already. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Be sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell to stay notified for any future uploads. And that was me, and I will see you in the wasteland.